or maybe even depends on where you're at in the world. Still chasing these stretch goals. I'm at 203 for the season. That's 103 levels above the 100. And I've only managed to pull one Lexington off of Xbox. And did get the outfit completed. It's kind of what we were after on all three platforms, but I have been after that caretaker AR, and that is what has kept me after this grind. And it has been beyond frustrating at times, especially when you go, 10 plus caches and don't get nothing for your bonus. So that has been just really disappointing. So, but it is what it is. We'll get through it. Not much left in the season. I missed that stick right there, so that's not a good way to get started Saturday morning. Maybe I should have drank a little more coffee before I got started. I did fill up the coffee cup about as far as I had gotten, but it's all right. I think I still got one more somewhere. There he is.
Incoming hostiles detected.
There, I did hit that one. Alrighty. Makes it a little better when you hit your target.
We did it.
I hope you guys got what you wanted off of the stretch goals if you were farming these. I do know they said they're going to give the gun out if you're at 130, or if you're at 150 you get the gun and the terminal and E-pads. I think it's on September 12th, I believe, is what they said. Kind of excited to get another Lexington over on PC, and one more over here would be awesome as well. I usually run about 4 tunes, so I got three Worry tunes and one open world mess around tune. That's what this one is. Here. Try it again. Oh, sure ain't doing it up there. That's terrible. Oh. And one more time. If it doesn't give it to me where I want, I will just leave it and move on. Get it again later. Ideally, I like them right out in front of the campus. Makes it much easier. But I guess I'll run some bounties, get something built up for Linus and myself and whoever joins in tonight on us. We had Ewok with us last night in Spooner, running around doing the grind. Maybe a short run today on here this morning. Depends on if the kid wants to play Fortnite today. I told her I would play if she wanted to, so we'll see. Been a while since we played any of the Fortnite. Hot minute for sure. Oh, stupid Chunga. I knew he was gonna get me. Had a resource convoy come in at the same time, so trying to leave the chunga up. Hopefully he won't kill me. I need to get a mech kit off. This might not be good. I may die here. Oh shit. Put the chunga in to do shoot me. Am I good? Oh shit. Oh, son of a bitch. There we go. First thing out the bat. Ah, damn it. Well, it happens. Not only did I lose my hostage, I lost the resource convoy. Resource convoy I care less about. They don't give you anything for them much anymore, so. But I did want the hostage. That's the only thing bad about playing status build. Sometimes you just can't overcome situations like that. And I got myself in a bad place. My own fault. Sometimes I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch. That's why I always said that the majority of the time the girl gamers, female gamers, are usually a lot better than most guys. Because they think about what will happen if I do this, and most of us guys just, you know, like, well, it is what it is. What the hell, you know, we don't really care. So
Additional hostile contacts. Hostiles detected.
maybe this one go a little bit better than the other one. I don't know. At least the hostage part's done. Alrighty, we got that one done.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, Linus, he's a real good player. Been playing game but a couple years now. He's on all three platforms, and her skill set is awesome. But she uses logic majority of the time. Like I said, most of the excuse me, female gamers, they think about the consequences. I just run out there and just shoot crap and hope it dies. Pray and pray, as I call it. I probably should name this how many times could I die today instead of Briscoe grinds. Tell you. Weather's terrible. If I can get lined up on somebody down there. Yep, made it.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Down the street. Sometimes they come out that door right there where I was posted up on. Just never know. It's either there or down here. So I really hate it when it's down here. It's just a hall. Sometimes they can get ahead of you pretty quick. Oh, their baton twirling crowbar. Stick back there. Guess those at the top died. Yeah, do I cancel that and save it for Linus and I later tonight? I think I'm gonna go do it. Doing the bounties, you don't get very much seasonal XP. 60, 61, I think it is. Just doing the hostage risk. The bounties pay good. I think I might have said that backwards. But the hostage risk. 61, I believe. And the bounties is 244 to 300, depends on if it's heroic or if it's the regular old. Oops, wrong. I didn't start out right. This one may not go well either. Oh, a big ass Shunga. Any gun just hits different.
Target spotted.
Yeah, we made it. Little flamethrower for the win. Just luck.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Civilians in danger.
Ammo down here before I head off. Hey, Tidy. No, I'm over on Xbox right now. Trying to do some a little bit more grinding this morning. Waiting for the kids to get up. I've been wondering where you were. Haven't seen you in a while, Tidy. I hope everything's good with you. I want to get this gun over here on Xbox. That's one I've been after. Is that darn caretaker. It may not be worth 15 cents, but I want it. I've been after it all season with these stretch goals. I hope they don't kill one of my hostages. Other than getting XP is not even worth it. I don't get the bounty.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
That's about the best I've seen a Black Tuskers for.
Nearby.
Yeah, I'll eventually be back over there, Tidy. Maybe, I know we'll be on PlayStation tomorrow. If we raid, we'll probably just stay over on PlayStation. if I get that gun today, I'll definitely be back over there at some point in time. I was pretty aggravated last night. I think I went from like level 180 something to 201, I think it was last night, before I actually got a cash that was a bonus. What level are you over there on PlayStation now?
Incoming hostiles detected.
I swear these hostages are dumb as a rock. You save them and then they're shooting the shit down the street to get started. She's sitting there yelling at the hey guys down the street. Hollered, I see you, asshole. Like, yeah, I'm sure.
Target is near you, Agent. for keeping us safe, Agent.
I've got the widest selection.
Detecting additional
I like it when they come out right there. Makes it a lot easier. Yeah. See if I can grab him a hostage before he decides to run off and get killed. See if we can get this Chunga down now. Chunga, you can break those belts if you didn't know that, guys. Took me a long time to figure out how to do that, but get those belts broken, they have to go down and repair it. Really helps. Gives you time to shoot them.
Target near you.
You see it hit that belt. Now it's got to go down and repair that belt.
That's the target, Agent.
Up other door now. I try to shoot those crowbar chicks bags. Really helps.
hostile sniper turret detected.
Got the target. Target neutralized.
There we go.
Good work. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Not bad rolls on Striker backpack. One of my friends and clanmate put a Striker healer build together. Read it a little bit last night. Seemed to do pretty good. It's not optimized yet, but not bad. We definitely want to try it out in the raid. and just see. I think it has a place in the raid at a certain spot, but I don't think on the bosses it would be beneficial because you missed the opportunistic proc for the damage that you can get off of that running the setup backpack or whatever you have with the apps or whatever with opportunistic on it. But but I do think it has a spot. He is running the BTSU gloves as well, so he can overcharge, which is cool. But we were talking about it last night.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Yep. Another one of them damn, I wasn't paying attention. Another wasted hostage. Points, that's it. We run a True Patriot healer build in the raid as well, thanks to GC Rock, one of his builds. It was really well. We don't use it on Boss 2 and Boss 4 in Iron Horse. Boss 1 and 3
Get those supplies. I've got
use it and usually have somebody run Future Initiative raid build. Comes out really well. It really helps a lot.
Hostile broadcast.
So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how Evo can incorporate this into the raid on Xbox with us guys over here on CWB. I think probably on Boss 1 and 3, same. You know, it is nice to have that opportunistic on the boss, getting Sledgehammer and all that, but I think I got a Chunga this time. I didn't pay no attention. I'll see something coming this way. I'm sure it's probably damn Chunga chasing me. Yeah, there he is.
Hostile broadcast. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hope that one in there ticks out. He's probably behind the damn door. Oh, exit door's open this time. There we go. They get stuck in there a whole lot.
Target is near you, Agent.
You guys trying any new games? I've seen several come out. Helldivers 2's. I got a few friends that are playing it. I thought about trying it, but it has friendly fire in there. The way I shoot, I've killed my whole damn team, so I probably will not. I did get the pre-download. I can't download it until the first part of October for Borderlands 6. And might give Marvel Rival a go as well. Downloaded it last night. I had a download code from Best Buy from getting some equipment. Well, I might try that just to see.
Target spotted.
Back at the other door. Yep. I love blowing up the squishies though. They're so much fun.
Got the target.
Hostile explosive trap detected.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Actually got quite a few exotics the other night. We were
That's another one down.
didn't get very many last night. Kind of funny though. Sometimes you get in. I don't know if it's depends on what server you're on, or if it's just the luck of the draw when you get in. I don't know, but other nights we got, I mean, several exotics between Linus and myself, and then last night it was pretty slow drops. We done quite a few bounties last night, but drops were low. One more level, Toddy, then I can pull. Hopefully I'll get that gun and I can jump off and come over to the PlayStation with you and help. If I knew they was actually going to have that gun back in the, not the stretch goals, my bad, into the shepherding for the next season that it starts next week, I wouldn't worry about it. I've heard a few people say potentially, they couldn't guarantee it, but potentially it would be back for the shepherding reward. I knew that for sure. If it was guaranteed for sure, I would just let it go at this point. I should have got it when it was on with the shepherding, but we were grinding PC. Linus had got her laptop and we were trying to get her leveled up so she could be raid ready. And I thought it would last all season. I didn't realize it was just the first part. I probably should look a little better or researched it. That's what happens when you go assuming things. I just assumed it was all season long. Come here, my hostage. If you can't hit them with a sticky bomb, just burn them.
I'll never forget this. Thank you.
The target is nearby.
Agent requesting backup.
Like I lost Toddy. Howdy, thanks for stopping by this morning. I appreciate it. If you're still there, I know you haven't answered me in a while, but I'm sure you're probably playing. But anyway, if you're still there, I appreciate you coming by the stream this morning.
That's the target, Agent. Got the target. Agent, target spotted. That's your target. Target neutralized. Good work. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Let's see what we get out of this today. Do the recal first. Let's waste some materials. But moment of truth here. Come on, caretaker. That's what we're after. Ah, damn it. No bonus. Looks like it's gonna be another one of those days that get nothing but no bonuses. Like I said, I went from like 180 something all the way up to I think I was at 201 last night before I got another one. It was just beyond ridiculous. I was so aggravated. They did say they're going to rework stretch goals next season, hopefully. I think maybe they have listened to the community and understand that, you know, it's a relationship of a grind, and a lot of people don't have that kind of time to put in this for hours and hours and hours to come up a level or two. Hopefully they'll make some adjustments. I like to see it go back kind of like it was used to. You know, one shade level was one season level. You know, if they want to keep it the way it is up to 100, and when they do the stretch goals, maybe 2 shade levels, but get you one level, or 3 shade goals will get you 1 level would be pretty nice. Just constantly running all this crap just to come up a level or 2 is it's difficult. A lot of people as families, and they have jobs, and they have, you know, stuff that goes on outside of gaming, you know, and they game for enjoyment. And I played this game basically since launch, and even stuck in there during the slow time when, you know, looked like the game was going to be done. It was in a dying state. Reruns of seasons, and you know, hung in there. Never did really get frustrated. I kept playing the game, you know, because I enjoyed the game. But I will have to say this grind here has really taken a lot out of me on this game. You know, I've got so many hours in on all 3 platforms. Played a lot during COVID, back when off sick, off work. You know, one of those times is pretty difficult.
Fuck this!
Where them guys get off? If it let me change, but because I mean,
I hope they're. I mean, when this watch is.
but yeah, No, it was really disappointing.
Target is near you, Agent.
You know, I do hope they make some changes. They seem to be really wanting to listen to the community a lot better. And plus, the state of the game, for the most part, other than these stretch goals, in my opinion, this is probably one of the best states it's been in quite some while. I've seen a lot of new players in the safe houses and in the safe zones at the White House and stuff. And it's great to see those guys coming in to play. And all you veteran players out there, you know, be nice to them. You know, they're the future of the game. They're the ones that help keep this going as well as we do. Also, a lot of us have moved off. Not all of us, but a lot of people's moved off. You know, they got kind of stagnated with the game and moved off to other things. And you know, it's welcoming to see the new players coming in. And speaking of new players, if you're interested in learning raids or want to be a part of a big community, check out GC Rocks Discord. Got several channels, mini clans that you can get into. He has a School of Rock over there as well, where you can learn about raids. He's got a minimum build requirement that he would like you guys to put together to start learning, but it's there to be able to do some of the stuff on the raids, the key spots, healer builds, DPS builds, that kind of stuff. So very interesting. A good community. The regular server has over 40 something thousand, I think 47,000 people in it. Personal server, School of Rock.
Good job, Agent.
And all that's in there. You can sign up. I know there is a waiting list in the School of Rock. You have to wait to be able to get into it sometimes because there's a lot of people that signed up to learn raids. And there's the LFGs over there as well. They help with incursions and mastery missions, etc. So lots of good stuff over there. So if you guys not part of that, I would suggest you guys take a look at it. It would be an awesome place to be. A backpack full.
Greetings, Agent.
This hole will do very well.
Crap in my backpack that all I might need to hang on to. Alrighty.
Glad we could make a deal.
Well, at least we get a few hostages over here, which puts the chance of the bounty being back in front of the campus.
Last thing you're gonna see is me laughing at you.
Incoming hostiles detected.
There's a pair of skills, but I don't think that's the right. I think running something different. Can't remember.
Civilians in distress.
I can look at it. He was running the striker backpack with pair of skills. Got 6 skill tiers. Got a nice backpack there. Well, I'm looking at your builds if you're actually watching. I'm not sure if you are this morning. I know you're rolling Helldivers, but I did get a nice striker backpack. I'm not going to put it together, optimize, and do anything to it until you get done with yours and see how it works. Let you be the test subject for this.
Target near you.
Got a heroic one. Corner catfish. I got an obsession with catfish. It's in a lot of their bounties and bitches in a lot of their bounties, and I don't know why, but majority of their bounties have something similar to that in all of them.
This time last year, I probably would have been passed out in the yard.
Well, we'll see how I can do on this one. Get that healer down. Damn Grenader, she only hurts for a minute. A healer can hurt for a while.
Target spotted. Target down. Target neutralized. Good work. Target down.
There we go.
Good job.
Not too bad.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
You will some good farming in here for the strikers. Oh, you got your build. Just got some optimization to do to it, but I accidentally get some pieces better than you have. I figured it'd be a harder grind. That's what I told you the other night. It'd be hard to get striker with the repair skills on it. I figured it'd be worse than trying to farm for that repatriate. Didn't take you long. You said 3 countdowns to get it. Bad. Yeah. Like over here, I know I do have one more bounty. I can mark up in here. Other heroic. I don't. Not a bad spot down there to do the bounty. I just don't want it down there. I'll save that for later then. Minus not later. Yes, I do want to abort this. It just got hung in this loop here. There we go. Well, it worked anyway, I guess. You know, keep pushing buttons long enough. Finally work.
Target is near you, Agent.
Not what I wanted. It happened, but I don't know why I got in that animation. Might have been me. Like I said, sometimes I'm not the brightest bulb. Had COVID 3 times from exposure at the job I worked at, and got some pretty significant memory loss at times. Been through the whole psych exam and everything just to see what the memory was, and memory's okay. Doing a single task, but when I have to multitask, I can't remember anything. Sometimes I'll stand up to do something and can't remember what I got up for to do. It just, but you know, thankful for what it is. Could it always be worse? Try to promote positive vibes over here about mental health. Mental health is very important for everyone, you know, so we try to make sure, you know, we do have positive vibes about that. That's one big thing about life. You know, it's never a guarantee with anything, you know, it's what we make of it, but mental health, you know, is a big thing, so, you know, that helps. You know, so we will try to promote that over here as much as we possibly can. If anybody has any negativity about that kind of stuff, we will kick you out and move you on, but it is very important. I do complain about the game at times, but as far as you know, listening and helping, we have an obligation to our fellow man and woman who care about people's lives, you know, and their overall well-being. So that being said, I just want to throw that in there this morning. So it is important. Doesn't matter your age. If you know you're 2 or 100, you know, it doesn't matter. It's still important. So, and gaming sometimes is a good outlet for people to be able to, you know, relax, unwind, whatever it may be. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Target neutralized. Good work. You got the target. Target down.
That's 1.3 mil. What the blue build. Got some armor on this build. Not too bad.
You earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Can't believe the quality of the striker piece is really good. A lot of them's got some maxed out weapon or maxed out crit or crit chance on them. Pretty freaking awesome. Especially, you know, there's another backpack with maxed out weapon damage. Especially if you're trying to put a striker build together, which has been the meta for a little while now. I really like the striker. It's been my go-to build for a while now. Like I said, they just really made it viable, you know, several seasons ago. You know, striker stacks decayed too quickly in the past and it wasn't worth it. And I've done some testing too other day, just FYI, in case you guys are wondering. High-end gold build, all reds with glass cannon. Straight out the bat in the testing range, which I mean, we all know the range has its moments of being accurate or not accurate. But anyway, does more damage than the striker just because of the glass cannon straight out of the bat. However, once you get your striker stacks up, the striker will outperform a high-end build. So it just really depends on what you're doing. Could make a big difference as well. I found even if you don't have your striker stacks totally up, if you got enough armor and can kill your stuff, you can pretty much get through most content easily. But what I did see was some raids that are posted. They want you to run an all yellow gold build, whatever you want to call a high-end build. And the reason for that is, you know, the instant burst damage, I guess you can say. You got the damage up front. A lot of people want that. We've been able to run strikers in both raids and not have any issues. Dark Irish, you can pretty much get your stacks up most spots. Iron Horse is a little bit different, especially on boss 4. You can get them pretty easily because you got the big cannon, the big gun in the middle. You got the swinging gun in the back. So I mean, there's places to get stacks up, but with that being said, the striker, I think, is still, regardless, you know, wherever you're at, is still good to run anywhere. Go grab some ammo while this guy's still alive. Oh, he's trying to shoot me in the back as I run. Up down here, door 2 as we call it. I like to hit those bags, get them all loopied. I disoriented bosses and stuff and the enemies, makes it a whole lot easier sometimes. Oh, they took a shield down. Go for that belt. Go. Belt again.
Target down. Good job. That's the target, Agent.
Look at that movement. Fast. Up, done lost my boss, jumped over the wall. I don't know what kind of hocus pocus they were fixing to put out on me, but
Target neutralized. Good work. That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
good. Keeps popping up like that. Run back and forth up and down the street all day. It's good with me. And get my special ammo. Synchronization slow. Add a few of the territory controls. You have to wait several minutes just standing in front of the box before it ever lets you open it. Synchronization being slow on my screen.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I'm here, you doggone. I'm here. You want to burn and kill my hostage.
Look at me.
And I tell you, I was a slow reload on that. Jeez. Almost thought I was gonna die.
That's the last of them. If you hadn't come along, I'd be dead.
Target is near you, Agent.
I'm gonna blow you to hell.
I love those squishies, we call them. Suicide bombers. They'll chase you. Dart around them, they go to change their direction. Had to get some ammo. I was out, so gave me enough time to load up before the bosses come out. Y'all played Dev 1, you remember shooting those bosses in their packs and letting their bullets explode and kill them? Hello, boss. Oh, you're not a boss, you're just a regular chunga. Seen a lot of people still playing Dev 1. We're eventually going to play it. Linus wants to get back and try it. She's never played Div 1.
Target neutralized.
At some point we will
Keeping us safe, Agent.
be playing with her over there. Getting a little bit acclimated to Div 1, kind of the storyline and stuff. We was actually going to start it a couple of years ago, and we had bought it over on Xbox for her, and everybody got sick with COVID during holiday and didn't get to start it, and we'll eventually will. I think it'll be fun. I think I'm going to start a new team. We'll probably be over on PC when we do it. I've got Xbox. I've got four characters over on that, and they're maxed out with the classified builds, all that stuff. It'd be fun to start fresh with her. Guys in stream, have y'all played much of the Division 1? Finally did get to classified, or bugged out. They were able to fix that and get those back working again, so quite a few people's been back in there playing. DC Rock and Lady Rock, Ian and Buko have been playing Division 1, just a walkthrough, because giving Lady Rock the opportunity to play the original Division game. So, and Linus has been watching them play and sparked her interest to play even more Division 1, watching them play. She said it looked so much fun. It was a fun game. Lots of stuff to do there for the underground and survival and up here. Pretty cool. I know they're remaking a lot of games. It'd be nice to see them remake Division 1 with the current technology we have. That would be pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, they have the opportunity to remake that would be awesome, but they are bringing Survivors 2.0 to Division 2 sometime in the upcoming next year. I don't look for it to be out until the end of next year. Honestly, it's still in the early developmental stage, as they said, so I think they got some positive feedback from the player base when they launched the Battle for Brooklyn when it came out. So I think that really was a positive thing for the game. They had such a influx, I guess I should say, influx of players coming in that normally wouldn't have been there. And even the developer said in one of their live streams, you know, that they were excited to see the amount of people that actually came to the game, whether it been veterans or new players themselves. Battle for Brooklyn launching. You know, it's good content too. If you haven't bought it and you've been on the fence about it, it's well worth the $15 US roughly to buy the Battle for Brooklyn. For what you get, for what you pay for it, it was really good. I was really surprised. Yeah, I'd like to see more raids, well, or incursions. I think that would be awesome. Will it happen? I'm going to say most likely no. Well, I will say an incursion, you know, won't, but I don't think we'll get any more raids, especially if they're working on Division 3. If that's true, they said they've been working on it for a while, you know, and with the state of the Division 2 right now, I don't think Division 3 will be ready until probably 2028. Just my personal guess, if they don't end up canceling it. You know, Ubisoft has a rep for canceling stuff, even when they're in the testing phase. But you know, we'll see. Hopefully it'll launch. But I do hope they do make this one cross-play, cross-save. That way you can play with your friends on other platforms. Not play on all 3 platforms, so it would be nice for us that we were able to do that, just because, you know, do something we can, you know, it'll be saved across, you know, don't have to have multiple accounts and multiple tunes and trying to level stuff up constantly. So it would be nice for that. It really would. You were coming. I heard you.
Target spotted.
I hear another one coming. Yeah, that's my hopes for the game is that it will be cross-play, cross-save. It would be so nice for the amount of time that we put in this game,
Good work.
and to be able to hop on PC and play with your PC buds and still play with your Xbox buds, or
You earned yourself another bounty.
or vice versa. That would be awesome. Right now, like I said, we're on all three platforms, Linus and myself, and it's one heck of a grind. Just trying to get characters leveled up and expertise and stuff. Be nice to have one and done. I don't think they'll keep the expertise system with the new stuff. They might in Div 3, but I don't think they will. I mean, it'd be nice to have everybody starting on a, the fresh starting point. Div 3 does launch, and they do use the expertise system. Plus, a lot of us, including myself, we were high enough up, we were just able to use printer filament to level up everything. So, I mean, basically, I was at max level the first day or so. I had the points there. Had points built up. Had extra characters with points on them. So, I mean, it was easy to do. One tune through New York, and you're good to go. I do kind of hate that they've taken New York out of the equation, but I understand why though. The level 40 boost, I mean, you would have had instant watch points and spammed that over and over. Like I said, I understand. I had gotten into it a little bit earlier so I could have got my PC tuned maxed out, but I didn't. I had to do it the hard way. I grind and lots of countdown and run the XP events when they had the 1,000 XP.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, but I did manage to get it up to, I think I'm like level 27 now, I believe it is, on expertise. So hopefully next season be able to finish it up. Since they did put a cap on the XP now, the cap is starting now. So that's nice that don't have to try to go any further.
You got no time to bury them.
And if you guys wonder why they done that, they said on their live streams is that trying to balance the game between the AIs and ourselves. If we keep making us more powerful, the game becomes more stagnated because, I mean, we can kill anything and everything pretty much. And we were actually talking about that last night, Ewa and myself and Linus, and, a new player coming into the game that started brand new and having to face enemies, that are scaled to what we're at. As far as, if they're scaled at 30 or 35 or 40, whatever that cap might have been, or whatever they let it go up to, and then, it would make the game unenjoyable for them. Especially when they get into higher content, because, a lot of people are super good players, and they play the higher content even when they don't have the builds, just because, not because, they're bad players. They are good players. They just don't have the
See how you like this?
the levels that they need right now. So
Stand in my way. No
That's your target.
damn healer reverse gotta die. Oh, done got in that thing death gas, as I call it. Oh, that may not be good. Ooh, that hurt. That belt. Come on, hit the belt. There we go. Come out of the way. I should have been paying attention, not talking as much. Done got myself all sideways in here. That's alright, we'll get it turned around if I don't run out of ammo first.
Got the target.
Have you guys noticed the regular NPC sounds like Chungus now since the last update? So the little small guys, as I call them,
Grenade out!
get the
Fuck, I'm out!
morning, baby girl. Get the grenade guys sounding like Chungus and snipers sound like Chungus. Pretty funny. Get off this roof here before I get killed.
This armor's falling apart.
Set the target agent.
Loading.
Target neutralized.
Fire crowbar chick, go away. This has been a little challenging, I tell you. You made me work for it. Doggone little explosive cars.
Target spotted. Got the target. Nice.
There. Made it.
That's another one down.
Challenging.
Good job, agent.
Made it though. Had to work for that one. That one wasn't a freebie. It wasn't easy to do. See, I told you I can't multitask very well. Yeah, I've had that happen a little bit. If you guys seen that screen do that, kind of glitch pulled in, sound goes real loud. What the deal is with that either? Cashier. Boom. All right, let's go over to campus and open up some caches. Sell off some stuff and I'll open another stretch goal. The Summer Swarm cache and see what I get. Decent band up there. Music. Seen a guy in here the other night playing the banjo. I thought that was pretty odd, pretty cool. I like the banjo.
Great to see you, Agent. Thanks for restocking my inventory.
I need to really maintenance.
That's a great hole. It was a pleasure to do business with you.
Yeah, I wish they'd do that too on the raids. Be nice that the stretch goals would apply to the raids. I don't think it applied to the DZ. I believe it's in conflict, but part of DZ, I don't think so. So it'd be nice if they could apply that in there for the DZ players. It's stretch goals as well. I don't like playing PvE. I don't like playing PvP. Kind of feel their pain, you know, like the stuff, and don't like doing the stuff that they enjoy. Player.
What can I do for you? Thanks for restocking my inventory. Always a pleasure to do business with you. You need it? It's here. Check it out.
Off this.
That's a great hole. Glad we could make a deal.
Grab a couple more rich gold calibration cache and one summer swarm cache. Yeah, and there's another one without a bonus. Like I said, I went through a long streak. It does make it difficult.
Glad to see
It really
you.
does. Like I said, I tried to
Thanks for restocking my inventory. Good to
positive
see
as
you.
I can about that, but ooh, hard to be that way sometimes. I need to spawn. ideally what I'm looking for. The bounty spawns close to the control point right there, like that. So get the pretty much one spot. You don't have all over that. And I don't know if that control point
Hostile control point nearby.
occupied again or not.
Target is nearby.
I took it over yesterday. I didn't call in a reinforcement. Took it over just to be able to have control of this area to get ammo. I might have lost that now. There are enemies. Get some more crap over our aggro, so Wakachunga. And a turret over there. Only hurts for a minute. Will hurt more in a minute than keep shooting me.
That's the target, Agent. Target neutralized. Good work. Got the target. Nice. Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
Hostile control point identified.
I don't know. Still, my control just don't have the NPCs in here, and it does look like that, so that's good. I can still get in here and get ammo. Keep trying. Back in the same spot if I can. Oh, that works.
Target near you.
Yeah, I'd be glad for the new season as well. Kind of overdoing the stretch goals.
you up.
Oh no, we're not fixing anybody up, Mr. Healer.
Seek and destroy. Eyes on our flank. Get the fuck back! Hit him again!
ATV, back up.
Them Sesame Street crews, I call them. The damn bow and arrow guys.
You're going down.
That's your target.
Now where's my target at?
Hostile control point detected.
Maybe up here. There they are.
Target down. Good job. You got the target. Nice. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
That's not a bad play. That one.
The target is nearby.
Rifle ready. These Ow. Not so smart now. How'd you get
Old mask. Keep finding stuff I like. Not enough room in my stash. Especially now that I have 3 raid teams, I don't have the extra mule.
That's your target. Target neutralized. Good work.
Open up the key box while I'm in here. Move on. It's in one of these down here, I think.
Got the target. Nice.
Kill you for that.
Come on.
That's another one down. Good job, Agent.
Good spot. We'll try to get to 209. Probably stop
Hostile control
for a
point
little while.
identified.
Target near you.
One of the kiddos is up. Get her breakfast and stuff ready shortly. You alright in there, kiddo?
Holy.
Alrighty. Run in here, get my ammo. Kill him with the black tusker. Pretty tough sometimes between the drone chicks and the Wi-Fi's, the hounds. Pretty tough. I want to make sure I got plenty of ammo. Their accuracy is pretty well. That's not even the black tusk there, so just some random crap that I guess showed up. I can't see nothing, and like I got true stuns and black tusk everywhere.
Target spotted. Target neutralized. Good work. That's your target.
Shield.
Mini tanks, they pretty much wreck through your shield in a hurry.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
I think we got them.
Hostile control point nearby.
few more bounties probably for you. Need to do some maintenance in dash box and stuff. Mods stay full on this character as well. I need to go through and separate the junks if I picked up and missed or whatever. Okay. Try not to do it. Up it.
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
That. Hit the wrong button. Won't stop matchmaking. What am I doing here? I think I'm having all kinds of issues. Port. That's fine. Good. Spend more time trying to abort that bounty than actually getting anything accomplished. I'm gonna come up like a two. I can't remember if I think I was 203 this morning. Can't remember. It's 208 now, so been going for
Target near you.
145 minutes roughly. Guess that's not terrible.
Hostile control point identified.
Not the best either. Ralph just shut up.
Civilians in danger.
Down the street. How did you see where Linus and I did the Master Mission duo other night over on PlayStation? Lots of fun. It was definitely challenging. I mean, the hardest part was dealing with the boss at the end, or hiding in the corner up in the stage a lot of times. So we did get it done. It took us an hour and 26 minutes to do it.
Target is near you, Agent.
I didn't think that was terrible. And we did stop in there, Linus, to optimize some gear, some mods on stuff that had been pulled off and moved around to make raid teams and stuff. So some stuff wasn't modded, so go back in and do that. Got it done though. Got the mask. Proud that we got it done. I changed build. Yes, I did.
Incoming backup request.
Told you guys I can't remember nothing. Didn't remember if I changed builds or not. Keep your lawnmower car over there.
That's the target, Agent. Target down. Good job. Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
One more, I think, and I'll be at 209, so probably get me close to the 2-hour mark as well. Not too bad.
Civilians in distress.
Oh,
Target near you.
There's something wrong about a summer.
Where you going there, boss?
Danger.
That's the target.
Hostile explosive trap detected.
Target neutralized. Target down. Good job.
So 209.
Another one down. Good job, Agent.
And I'm sure it'd be another cache of nothing. The way it's been running for me. I just don't get it. Like, you know, they're in their spot in there between 180 something to 201 or 203 was nothing but no bonuses. So, see what we get here. I will go ahead and do this before I get off. Come on, be nice to me. Yeah, you were. Nothing. Alright, dev team, if you're watching, which I know you're probably not, but if you happen to hear voice anywhere, please fix this next season. It's such a grind. And like I said, I don't mind the grind, but getting no caches, being able, well, I won't say no caches, but not getting no bonuses. I mean, even if it was exotic components or a chance to get 1 to 10 or 1 to 20 or some other exotic components would be better than nothing. Opening these caches and absolutely no bonus after, you know, spending 2 hours to get only 1 bonus out of 5 or 6 levels, whatever it was I came up. It's just kind of frustrating. So, you know, try to stay positive, dev team here, you know, but it is hard. Lots of time that invested.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Yeah, we'll be back at it likely later this afternoon or night. Honest, and I will be. I may be back on shortly. I'll try to get one more bounty claimed in here. I think I got another chunga.
Detecting additional hostile broadcast.
Nope. Yeah, I agree. I would like to see them to bring back some of the higher stuff, like convoys were worth quite a bit at one time.
Whatever you need, stop.
They nerfed those pretty significant, mostly just because of the DZ players. A lot of people are high levels and getting so much health, you know. Didn't matter which build you had to get through the health as well, and it's pretty difficult. And I get that, but also I wish there was a way to have taken that away for DZ, so that wouldn't have mattered.
Target is near you, Agent.
410, yeah, I agree. Yeah, 410 was a good farm. Yeah, I actually enjoyed floor 10. Actually, you know, got some decent gear off floor 10. It was a nice little farm. I mean, it's no difference than the 1000 XP that they give you now, the 5X and 3X stuff, you know. We got a cap on health now, and, you know, and that kind of stuff. And the convoys would be nice, especially for the new players. so that they could get their levels up and get their watch maxed out. You know, so at least you be on a competitive base as with everyone else. But will they bring it back in? Probably not. They said it was going to give us some kind of an alternative to the floor 10 farm. It would have made it a little bit better, you know, so that it wasn't a total washout for everybody. But that never did happen. It just kind of went wayside like a lot of things in the game does when they make promises or have ways to fix things and don't get it fixed just because they don't know how to make it work right or whatever it might be.
Target spotted.
Seeker mine detected.
Target down. Good job.
Civilians in distress.
Thank you for keeping us safe, Agent.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. No, it's still a good game. It's still lots of fun. We put a lot of hours in the game. Now that the wife is playing as well. Both of my kids play a little bit with us. And actually, 3 of my kids play some. But my daughter, the oldest daughter, is living here with us now. She plays and raids with us. The youngest one, she has played with us in open world stuff and missions and stuff. And I've helped her farm and get some builds together. And oldest one helped her get some builds together. So she's raided quite a bit with us. It's been fun to have the family playing the games together. It's nice to do. Going to lie. I think the biggest thing is, you know,
What can I do for you?
the game is enjoyable for the most part. I've done my share of griping, like I said, you know, trying to stay positive, but I'm positively sure that the stretch goals has been a pain. Will I stop playing the game? No. Like I said, I enjoy it. It's something the wife and I can do, and the kids and wife and I can do together. And, peaceful. We enjoy it, and then knowing that we're playing together, you know, at the house, home, safe together, you know, that means a lot. So we'll keep doing it. Do play a little Fortnite occasionally as well. It's been a while since I played. It got in there towards the end several seasons ago. It had so many cheaters in there, it just wasn't even fun. So I had quit playing, but probably will play maybe today with the we'll see. You know, it's all about family, you know, going time together as well. So remember, you know, whatever you do, and if you play with your wife or your kids or your brothers, sisters, or whatever, enjoy it, have fun. It's a great time to enjoy each other and do something that you have in common that you like to do. So, but that being said, you know, I think I am going to end the stream in just a few minutes. Get off of here and then get a few things done. Possibly we'll be back on in just a little while. I'm not going to promise that, but we will be back on tonight on some platform. I promise nothing happens. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. If you ever heard that saying, we will be back on, Linus and myself. But I may hop back on. Still going to keep grinding these out, these stretch goals, and on Tuesday on the update early AM Tuesday morning when the next season launches. So the stretch goals would be done, and like I said, hopefully we'll get another opportunity to get this caretaker and everything. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoying your weekend wherever you're at. Stay safe, and I do appreciate you stopping by. I had a few people come by today. It's nice to see that. So that's awesome. If you don't mind, please like and share, follow, whatever, all that good stuff. Helps keep the algorithm going to keep the game, more visible for me to get people to follow. Not the best streamer in the world, but I enjoy it. I'm not here to make money. I'm not monetizing off of the game at this point. I'm just here to have fun. So I do appreciate you guys stopping by. It means a lot to me. And also, if you're looking to follow, look for Linus Hart 204. She's over on YouTube and Twitch as well. That's my better half, my wife, and she's the one that plays with us a lot. So give her a like and a follow as well, if you don't mind. We do appreciate it, guys. Y'all have a good weekend, and we will be back later. Peace out.